Hi, I'm Rabbi Gindea from base Miami. I hope this finds you all well and your family and loved ones are healthy and safe. With Shavuot right around the corner, I wanted to take some time and share some really beautiful teachings that I recently learned from the Sfat Emet. So Shavuot, which is the holiday of revelation at Sinai and the giving of the Torah, is a really important holiday within our tradition. And the holiday is layered with complexities and different readings and different stories, and a lot of Torah comes from Shavuot because it's such an important, this is revelation at Sinai, this is God's main appearance to Bnei Israel and to the world, really. So there were two things given at Sinai. There were two Torahs that were given. There was the written Torah, the Torah Shebichtav, and there was the oral Torah, the Torah Sheba'al Peh. And the Sfat Emet focuses on this idea of panim bepanim, that revelation and the giving of the Torah was done face to face. And the Ibn Ezra explains that face to face doesn't need to be face. It's not face to face because God doesn't have a face. What does that look like for God to have a face? But face to face means that we actually heard the voice of God. It was voice, and it was direct from God, that there wasn't a mediator or a moderator there to buffer between God's self and us. So the Sfat Emet says something really beautiful. That what makes the Torah Sheba'al Peh truly unique is the idea that it is the essence of the unique Torah that is in each and every individual. Our whole tradition is rooted really in the foundation of machloket, of disputes, and our entire Talmud and the Codex of Jewish law is rabbis debating and arguing what is like the halakha, what do we actually do with it, but it's a difference of opinions. And the difference of opinions is like really of paramount importance to our collective communal experience of Torah, and in recognizing and realizing that this Torah Sheba'al Peh evolves and changes and grows, and like part of what it means to be a part of our people is being engaged with and involved in the discourse of evolution of this Torah Sheba'al Peh. So the Sfat Emet draws upon a teaching from Masechet Shabbat, which says that during Revelation, the souls of Bnei Israel left their body. And he goes on to explain that, what does that mean? And he fuses together this idea of face to face and the souls leaving the body. And he says, what was Revelation? What happened at Revelation? And he explains that what happened at Revelation was that our souls left our body and we were face to face with our own souls. And that face-to-face encounter with our own souls was revelation. And we encountered our own souls, and our own souls told to us the Torah Sheba'al Peh that is within our own selves, and that was revelation. And it was unique and different for each individual that was there, because the Torah that's dwelling in each of us is unique to us. So revelation, the encounter with our own inner soul, that face-to-face encounter was divine revelation, but it was divine revelation in a way that was unique to each individual soul that was there. It says that when Bnei Israel gathered together, the Hebrew is in the singular, that they gathered as one. And the Sfat Emet explains that we were gathered as one because we recognize that the soul that's within us is a part of something far greater than ourselves. And the encounter of revelation at Sinai was individuals being face to face with their own selves and the Torah that was dwelling within each of them individually. And that was revelation. And that was the Torah that was given at Sinai. And we have the Torah Shebichtav to allow for the engaging and the evolution of the Torah Sheba'al Peh. But this encounter of a face-to-face encounter with God was a face-to-face encounter with our own selves and the part of us and the part of ourselves that is eternal and part of something beyond what we can experience in our own egocentric driven lives. So during this time of isolation and separation, may we find comfort in recognizing that we can actually connect with others, and we can Zoom and however we can engage with and continue to build community around engaging with the Torah of others and our own Torah and sharing our own Torah and being aware of that interconnection of Torah and sharing of Torah over Shavuot.